Bob Gross, the creator of Thumper, an autonomous robot that's going to be competing in the middleweight class. Hi, Bob. Can you explain what you're doing?
Right now I'm replacing a motor, front lift motor. They're each a half a horsepower motor. The motor just blew out. I don't know why, but I blew a gear in it. So I'm putting a new one in.
What's the robot constructed of?
It's constructed of plastic. Actually, it's mostly plastic, and you can't see it. But plastic is underneath holding the motors, the drive motors and the batteries, and it's polypropylene. Then I have steel on the outside to stop the saws, and aluminum for some of the major outside portions that can't get cut up. I'd build the whole thing out of plastic, but it will get cut up by the saws. The whole thing is driven by this computer up here. It's a small one. It's a basic stamp. It gets its name because of how small it is. It's very easy to program. You program it in BASIC. I did it on purpose because I invented the vision system for this, and I did not want to come in and blow people away. So I picked the smallest processor I could find, and I'm using that. Each beacon is very similar to a television clicker. The television clicker, you click it on your TV channel. Inside your TV is one of these things, these sensors, right here. Well, these sensors, when it sees the beacon, it tells the computer that it sees the beacon. And when it's over here, this guy doesn't see it. So when the beacon's here, only this one sees it, the robot turns. When it's in front, it won't see it, it goes forward. On this side, I personally think it's the only way to start winning against some of the robots. You need to have the speed of the computer controlling the machine. Otherwise, I mean, fighter aircrafts have all went that way. Cars are now having computer-controlled braking. But the truth is in a class like this, it only makes sense. This is a lift. I'm going to attach it up so you can see it. Basically, it gets driven down with a 1/4 horsepower. And then it gets lifted up with 1 horsepower. Okay.
Flips the other person.
Drives into him and flips him. And the flipper is high enough so that it should be able to tip most robots. And it also is powerful enough so it should do it, maybe throw them up in the air a little bit at the same time. That's the goal.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bob. Good luck.